Hi Pisces, this is Amina from Soulmate Tarot, and today we are doing your weekly love reading from 18th to 25th of June 2019. Please keep in mind that these are general messages. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. So if they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. If they don't resonate with you, just let them go and just take good advice from them. Also, I want to say one thing because a lot of this has been coming up lately. Since I've started doing weekly readings, there are some times when career reading also pops up in the same reading. So I'm gonna explain both aspects. Although it's purely not, it's supposed to be purely love reading, but I have seen this that career does pop up because it's a weekly general reading. That's why. Alright, before I begin with what Tarot has to say about the pre-shuffle and the messages I was getting while I was shuffling your cards, I was hearing the words work harder. Now, for some of you, that could mean that you need to work things, you need to work hard in terms of your career. At your work, people may be kind of noticing you, and they might be noticing what kind of work you're doing, how much effort you're putting in into your work. You need to be very cautious during this week. Just pay more attention to your work. Just bury your head in the work, I would say, during this week. And for those of you who are thinking of in terms of love, I would say that your relationship, if you're in one, your relationship needs some hard work to maintain its balance, because I'm really sorry, my throat chakra is a mess right now. You need some sort of you need to work on your relationship. If you're single, you need to work on yourself, because even if you have been working on these two areas of your life, you need to work harder. You're not putting all in. You have to give more effort to this, because there are a lot of things which are holding you back. While I was stepping into your energy, I was having this feeling of anxiety and fear, as if something happened, and it was like a PTSD, and that PTSD was holding me back from getting on with what I was doing. I had this feeling that maybe things were definitely gone south in somewhere in my life, and I was now in this energy field of where I was just messed up, and you're mentally messed up, and then you don't feel like giving in to whatever is coming towards you, because you are too afraid to take a new risk in life. You have been if it were a Scorpio, I would have said that you have stung someone. So it's like being stung by someone in your life, and now you have this feeling of pity and fear and all that sadness that comes with it. You definitely need to get over these kinds of feelings, because these are your obstacles, and probably this is what you need to work on. This is what you need to get rid of in your life: the fear which is holding you back to take risk, the fear of this this feeling of self-pity, that you have messed things up before and you will mess things up again. Just work hard on yourself. Not really work hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Work hard on yourself. That kind of thing. All right, let's see what tarot has to say about you. Overall energy for the week. Oh god. The Lovers. So you are definitely in love. I can feel that. Definitely connecting with a soulmate here. You're probably the only sign which got the Lovers in this particular position. You are in synchronization with your soulmate right now. Career, I'm really sorry, this is not a career card, so I would not be able to explain that, but this is just the overall energy you're in. So this is not just the week's energy. This is the overall energy you're in. You're connecting with your soulmate right now, or you will be connecting with your soulmate very soon. This card goes beyond 1 week, by the way. Your week starts from now. Specific to week. Pisces, June 18th to 25th. Nine of Pentacles. There is that sense of achievement. 10 of Pentacles. Alright, so you're all about hard work right now. Yes. Definitely working hard. The Sun card. Six of Swords in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. The Tower. Bottom of the deck is the Devil card. Alright, you are feeling, with the Nine of Pentacles here, you're feeling that you have achieved, this is a partial victory card for me. Not partial, like this is one person who has achieved so many things in life, in terms of love, in terms of career, specifically in terms of career, but there is one pentacle missing, so this person is concerned about that one missing pentacle, but at the same time, this is a very happy card. You are content with whatever you have achieved in life so far, whether it's your career, if you are seeing this in terms of career, you have achieved a certain level of success in your career and you're happy with it. You're damn proud of yourself right now, that you have worked your ass off, and you have achieved everything you aimed for in life, except this one thing which is missing, and you are now entirely focused on getting that one missing pentacle, which is one missing pentacle which you might have somewhere. You know you have this feeling to get that. You are working hard towards getting that one pentacle which is missing, but at the same time, this is a beautiful card. In terms of love, you are full of joy. You are full of happy moments in your love life. If you're single, then you're happy being single, honestly speaking. You are definitely happy being single. You are enjoying your life as a single person. You're very practical in terms that you make sure that you have each and everything in order, whether it's your house, whether it's getting a new car, getting on new growth opportunities. You want everything in order, and you want everything to progress forwards. You want everything to be a success. You're full of confidence, you're full of success. It's like a magical moment for you, where you are this close to completion, and towards this week you are focusing on the completion, whether it's your work life, or whether it's your career and finances, or it's your love life. Whatever goal you're working on, and there is one piece of the puzzle which was missing, you are aiming towards it. You will be focused on getting that one pentacle which was missing from your life. You are working so hard, that you're like completely focused on all those 10 pentacles in your pocket. Whether that pentacles means your happiness in terms of love, or pentacles literally means money, for those of you who are connecting in terms of career and finances. But at the same time, with the Sun card in this position, I would say that your biggest challenge right now is your own fame and your own success. The Sun card calls for action into your own charisma and your own success, and it says that this is what you have. Just put your cards out there and see the magic happen, but at the same time, you have laid out all your cards out in the open. You are now vulnerable. Once you're out in the public, you are in that sunshine. You are vulnerable to a lot of difficult problems, difficulties, jealousy which might come your way. You need to completely remain focused on your work. I'm getting this feeling that you don't need to derail from any sort of project or love and trust you have in your life. Don't derail from it, because the luck is in your favor. No matter what happens, with the Six of Swords in reverse here, I see that there might be some problems, and there might be some delays. There might be some feelings that you're stuck. Don't let that dampen your bright sunshine. Your biggest challenge is to you have already laid out your cards, so now it's time to just let that charisma happen. Just take care of your vulnerabilities, and don't focus on delays. If there are delays coming your way, just don't focus on them, because things are in your favor and they will happen in your favor. At the same time, I would say that For some of you, you are having this feeling of crisis, with the King of Wands in reverse. You might have gone through something in your life recently, which has made you a little greedy and arrogant. When you have Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, that means happiness and abundance, and the Sun card here. That makes you a little stubborn, a little greedy, a little arrogant, in the terms that you want more. You want to achieve more, and achieving, there is nothing wrong with achieving more, but there is definitely something wrong with you having having to use unfair means to get that. Just don't fall into those traps. Don't get self-centered. This is also a card of a very self-centered person. Don't become self-centered. While you are achieving all the success in terms of love and career, you have to be giving, you have to be caring, you have to be enthusiastic about life, you have to enjoy life. Remember that fear of the fear which was holding you back. This is that kind of feeling that you need to go out there and be open with people and enjoy with them, and definitely something happened in your past which crumbled your universe. I would not say this stubborn. For those of you who are relating to it in terms of love, this could be this could be a breakup, but this could also be a life-changing moment which might have happened in the past, and that changed your focus, made you work really hard, but at the same time, at the back of your mind, it's still there, and you need to, and it's still, when you remember, it's one thing to remember your past and learn from it and grow from it, but it's another to just keep it at the back of your mind, and because when you keep it bottled up, a time comes when it will paint your walls with darkness. It will paint your world with darkness. Don't let that darkness engulf you, because you're doing really good here, and you don't want to spoil that. And I see you, falling into those hands right now. All right. What is this Nine of Pentacles doing here? This is Pisces. So Pisces, you might have keeping your previous readings in mind. I'm assuming you are now connecting with the person you were meant to be with. That's been going on for quite some time now. You're now finally connecting with that person. What is this Nine of Pentacles doing here? What is this Nine of Pentacles doing here? This one is sticking out of the plastic. Balance. The moment you brought balance in your life, balance back in your life, you were back in the game. Whether it was love life, whether it was your career, all you needed to do is to bring balance in your life. And balance is one thing which you needed to. Everything happened like a domino effect for you. What is this Ten of Pentacles doing here? Yeah, this is definitely a continuation of what was going on in your life. And with this Tower moment here, I'm assuming you finally moved on. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you worked really, really hard for it, and you grabbed some opportunities which were soaring high towards you. Definitely a few opportunities were offered to you, whether it was in terms of career or whether it was in terms of love. During this week, these opportunities will be offered to you. You just have to be a little patient. Like I said here, there might be some times when you feel stuck and there are some delays. You have to be a little patient. You have worked hard enough already, so you need to grab this opportunity when it arrives towards you, because that's giving you your wish, the only wish which you have right now, getting what you want, your one pentacle connection with your soulmate. Pisces, for those who have been listening to my love readings, I think this is the moment of finally finally that person you've been waiting for. You might hear from that person as well. Either you will approach them or they will approach you during this week, and that will make you very happy. That will make your life complete. What is the Sun card doing here? But patience has to be your key. I cannot be surprised enough. So yes, definitely, Pisces, you are moving towards your soulmate. Someone from your past, which I have been talking about for a very, very long time. But this person coming back into your life, soaring back into your life, it's gonna be a little more challenging. I would say this. It's wish fulfillment. This is the most fortunate event of your life, this reconciliation, but at the same time it's going to be very challenging. And I'm having this feeling that probably this time around this person might have changed a little bit, changed in the sense that they might not come that easy. Oh, they're playing hard to get. They're playing hard to get. They're gonna play hard to get, but you have luck in your favor. You have fortune in your favor. So just go for it. Just go for it. And that's going to be your biggest challenge. If there are delays in it, because there are going to be delays in it, delays in the sense that you might feel stuck, and that is because this person might I'm circling back to relationships. This person might give you a little hard time, although they are I see them coming towards you, or you going towards them, you approaching them, or they approaching you, and I see the reconciliation happening because you're connecting with your soulmate here. But at the same time, if you get stuck, just keep on moving. Just keep on moving. Don't become stubborn and angry and self-centered. What is the Six of Swords in reverse doing here? It's finally happening for you, Pisces. It's you and Scorpios. Scorpios have been having a really hard time for quite some time now. But for you, it's finally happening. I'm sure they will probably get, yes, they are very passionate about you too. Just keep in mind, when you feel stuck, when they give you a hard time, hard to catch this time, just remember the fact that they are very passionate about you. They are very passionate about you, and you just have to keep on working towards them. You just have to keep on moving towards them. They're destined to be with you no matter what. They have a lot of passion for you. They're just, playing hard to get because of what happened in the past. For career and finances, I would say that you are having this moment of you have this new opportunity coming towards you in terms of career, and that opportunity is gonna bring in a lot of enthusiasm in you, a lot of something it's going to be something you are very passionate about, to work for, a very passionate job opportunity, in terms that it's something you always wanted to do and always wanted to be. That opportunity is coming towards you. There might be some delays in it, but keep in mind that and there might be some difficulty moving on from the old job, the old and comfortable job, but exciting new opportunities ahead. Alright, what is this King of Wands in reverse doing here? Alright. And I remember this card. I've seen this card. I'm gonna show you what else came in with it. Three of Wands. I remember in Pisces reading specifically, because like I said, these are two stars which have been under the radar for quite some time now. You have ghosted this person in the past. If I remember correctly, was it Scorpio or you? Yeah, it was you. You have ghosted this person in the past, and that's why they're gonna give you a hard time. They're gonna give you a very hard time, and but be hopeful. When they give you a hard time, just don't become an arrogant bitch or dog. Just be hopeful that things will work out, because they are as passionate about you as you are. They are your soulmate. Remember? What is this Tower card doing here? This card is a reminder that what you did to them is coming back to you. Them acting that way. But you have to be hopeful. Things will work out. The Tower card is clarified by King of Swords. This is about cutting ties from your past. Not this person. But since it's a reconciliation, either you are involved with someone or they are involved with someone. Because there is a breakup happening here. There is a major change happening here, and if not breakup, there is a major change. Everything crumbling down and then building up again. But while it's building up again, You need to cut ties with past. You need to cut ties with whatever happened in the past. You need to move forward, and be hopeful that things will work out. um, in terms of career and finances, I would say that you need to be hopeful, because again, bringing in an opportunity which you have long been waiting for could make you a little more stubborn and self-centered, and so you need to work on that. You need to know that Five of Pentacles is also, for me, it's like a karma card. uh, Whatever, if you have ghosted someone, come on, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. um, so if you are being arrogant, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Just be little more hopeful for the future, and cut ties with your past. Something from your past is troubling you. You build up a new world in terms of your career, and you need to cut ties with your past, which is gonna haunt you for some time. But circling back to love, since I see this is majorly love reading. That was very clear from the Lovers card here. Pisces, congratulations. You have this person finally coming back towards you. Although they're gonna give you some hard time, and you have to cut ties with your past. Past with someone else, not this person who is your soulmate. But just no matter what happens, don't stop this time. No matter what happens, they have a lot of passion for you, probably more passion for you than you have for them. Here you are, Knight of Swords, and I see them as Knight of Wands. Both are passionate enough. Alright guys, congratulations, and have a nice week. I'll see you next week. Bye.